Land of Resilience, an introduction to Somalia. Somalia, a nation on the Horn of Africa, boasts a rich tapestry of history and culture deeply rooted in its geographical and social landscape. Known for its ancient trade routes and nomadic heritage, Somalia has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, each leaving an indelible mark on its identity. The country is home to breathtaking landscapes from rugged mountains to pristine coastlines, offering a diverse and stunning natural beauty. Despite facing numerous challenges, the Somali people have shown remarkable resilience and a deep connection to their heritage, maintaining traditions that have been passed down through generations. Somalia's story is one of survival, adaptation, and an enduring spirit, reflecting the strength and determination of its people. From ancient times to the present day, the Somali people have navigated a complex and often turbulent world, preserving their unique cultural identity. This essay delves into the historical currents that have shaped Somalia, exploring its journey through colonialism, independence, and beyond, highlighting key events and milestones. We will also uncover the country's abundant natural resources, such as oil and marine wealth, and examine their impact on its development and future prospects. Ancient crossroads, Somalia's early history. Somalia's history stretches back millennia, with evidence of human settlements dating back to the Paleolithic era. These early inhabitants left behind a rich tapestry of artifacts and cave paintings that offer a glimpse into their lives and cultures. The ancient land of Punt, believed to be located in present-day Somalia, was a renowned trading partner with ancient Egypt. This relationship is well documented in Egyptian records, highlighting the exchange of goods and cultural influences. Somali merchants traded frankincense, myrrh, and other valuable commodities, establishing maritime trade routes that connected Africa to the wider world. These trade routes were crucial in the exchange of not just goods, but also ideas and technologies. The arrival of Islam in the 7th century AD had a profound impact on Somali society. It brought new religious practices, architectural styles, and legal systems that reshaped the social fabric of the region. Islam spread rapidly along the coast, influencing culture, law, and governance. Coastal towns flourished as centers of Islamic learning and trade, attracting scholars and merchants from across the Muslim world. The Somali people played a vital role in the Indian Ocean trade network, connecting Arab, Persian, and Indian merchants. This network facilitated the exchange of goods, cultures, and knowledge, making Somalia a key player in regional trade. Powerful sultanates emerged, such as the Ajuran Sultanate and the Geledi Sultanate, leaving behind impressive architectural ruins that stand as testaments to their legacy. These sultanates were known for their advanced governance systems and contributions to regional stability and prosperity. Shadows of Empire, the colonial period. The 19th century marked a turning point in Somali history with the arrival of European colonial powers. Britain, France, and Italy carved up Somali territories, seeking to control strategic ports and resources. The Somali people resisted colonial rule, engaging in fierce battles to protect their land and way of life. One notable figure was Muhammad Abdullah Hassan, known as the Mad Mullah, who led a decades-long resistance movement against British and Italian forces. Colonialism had a lasting impact on Somalia, disrupting traditional power structures and creating divisions within society. The arbitrary borders drawn by colonial powers continue to have repercussions today. Despite the challenges of colonial rule, the Somali people never relinquished their identity or their aspirations for freedom. Dawn of freedom, Somalia's independence. After World War II, the tide of colonialism began to recede. Somalia gained independence in 1960, uniting British Somaliland and Italian Somaliland to form the Somali Republic. This newfound independence brought hope and optimism for a brighter future. Somalia adopted a democratic system of government and embarked on a path of nation-building. The early years of independence saw progress in education, healthcare, and infrastructure development. Somalia established diplomatic relations with numerous countries and played an active role in regional organizations. However, challenges remained, including poverty, illiteracy, and ethnic tensions. The legacy of colonialism continued to cast a long shadow, hindering efforts to build a truly unified and prosperous nation. Section 5, Navigating Troubled Waters, Post-Independence Challenges. The late 20th century brought about a period of political instability and conflict in Somalia. A military coup in 1969 led to decades of authoritarian rule under Siad Barre. Barre's regime, while initially promising stability and progress, became increasingly repressive and corrupt. Opposition to his rule grew, leading to armed rebellion and civil war. The collapse of Barre's regime in 1991 plunged Somalia into chaos and anarchy. Clan-based militias vied for power, leading to a devastating civil war that displaced millions and caused widespread famine. The international community intervened, but efforts to restore peace and stability proved challenging. Somalia became a byword for state failure and humanitarian crisis. Section 6. Somalia's hidden treasures, a wealth of natural resources. Beneath the surface of its tumultuous recent history, Somalia possesses a wealth of natural resources that are often overlooked. Its vast coastline, the longest in mainland Africa, is home to abundant fish stocks, offering the potential for a thriving fishing industry. This coastline not only supports local fishermen, but also has the potential to boost the national economy through sustainable fishing practices. The Somali Exclusive Economic Zone, or EEZ, is believed to hold significant untapped oil and natural gas reserves, promising potential economic prosperity. Exploration and responsible extraction of these resources could transform Somalia's economic landscape. Inland, Somalia boasts fertile land suitable for agriculture, particularly in the southern regions. This fertile land can support a variety of crops, providing food security and opportunities for export. The country has a long tradition of livestock herding, with camels, goats, sheep, and cattle forming a significant part of the rural economy. Livestock herding is not only a cultural heritage, but also a vital economic activity for many Somali families. Additionally, Somalia possesses untapped mineral resources, including uranium, iron ore, and gypsum, which could contribute to economic development if sustainably managed. These minerals, if properly harnessed, could play a crucial role in the country's industrial growth and infrastructure development. Section 7, Resources and Reality. Economic and political impacts. The presence of valuable natural resources has been both a blessing and a curse for Somalia. While resources offer the potential for economic growth and development, they have also been a source of conflict and instability. Competition for control over resources has fueled clan rivalries and hampered efforts to establish lasting peace. Illegal fishing by foreign vessels in Somali waters has deprived local fishermen of their livelihoods and depleted fish stocks. The potential for oil and gas exploration has been met with caution, as many fear that it could exacerbate existing conflicts and lead to further instability. Transparency, good governance, and equitable resource sharing will be crucial to ensure that Somalia's resources benefit all its citizens. Section 8, A Future Intertwined Resources and Somalia's Development. Somalia's future is inextricably linked to the sustainable management of its natural resources. Harnessing these resources effectively has the potential to lift millions out of poverty, create jobs, and fuel economic growth. Investing in education, healthcare, and infrastructure will be essential to create a more prosperous and equitable society. International cooperation and support will be vital in helping Somalia rebuild its institutions, strengthen governance, and attract foreign investment. By working together, the Somali people and the international community can help unlock Somalia's vast potential and pave the way for a more stable and prosperous future. Section 9. The Road Ahead. Challenges and Opportunities. Somalia faces significant challenges as it seeks to rebuild and move forward. The threat of terrorism, piracy, and organized crime continues to pose a serious threat to security and stability. Drought and climate change exacerbate existing vulnerabilities, leading to food insecurity and displacement. Addressing these challenges will require a concerted effort from both the Somali government and the international community. Despite these challenges, there is also reason for hope. Somalia has made progress in recent years with the establishment of a functioning federal government and the holding of peaceful elections. The resilience and entrepreneurial spirit of the Somali people, coupled with the country's abundant resources, provide a solid foundation for future growth and development. Section 10, Somalia's story, a legacy of strength and potential. Somalia's story is one of resilience, determination, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Despite facing numerous obstacles throughout its history, the Somali people have maintained their cultural identity and their unwavering belief in a brighter future. As Somalia navigates the challenges of the 21st century, it carries with it a rich legacy of history, culture, and untapped potential. By learning from the past, embracing the present, and working together to build a more peaceful and prosperous future, Somalia can overcome the challenges it faces and emerge as a beacon of hope and progress in the Horn of Africa. The world watches with anticipation as Somalia writes the next chapter in its remarkable story.